Hello. Why isn't this working? There we go. It is working. Hello. Hi. Hopefully you can actually... Oh no, you can hear me good. Alright, so... Here we go. Is this gonna work now? Oh, excuse me. Okay, so... Is it gonna hut? Is it gonna hut? Please? Is it gonna do something? Anything? There we go. This took a very long... This took a very long time. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn my gain down. Because apparently I'm still very loud. But here we go. We're gonna play a little bit of Stonehearth. It's a fun game. I really do like it. And here we go. So, we have the Nordlings, the Ascendancy. So basically, think of RimWorld but 3D, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So, we're gonna do this. We will be the Ascendancy. Sort of a brave brand of settlers from the Ascendancy per industrious. Seeking new lands adventure, they set off too. Temperate is favored. We'll just do the temperate biome. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm doing gentle because I haven't touched the game in a very long time. And the roster, here we go. So we got an animal companion, excitable, a glutton, pack mule, a green thumb, night owl, glutton, light sleeper, callus, and another green thumb. So we got two farmers basically. So they'd be very good at farming. We'll basically need that, considering that we got a glutton in our group, so... Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, so, yeah, this is basically RimWorld, but a little better. Well, not better, actually. It's RimWorld, but not. So we got a farmer, we got the berries, carrots, we got our jerky to start off, we got some juice, we got some thatch, some gold, and some tents. Reroll. I'm not liking that too much. Not liking this one either. Large world with lakes, dirt holes, max sizes wide, narrow plains. Apply. Go big world. Reroll. It's very much like, not a whole lot of minerals to start off with. This is quite a few minerals, a lot of trees and plants, a lot of wildlife. We start off right here. But I think we can explore the whole thing. So we will... Oh my god. 1 second. Another fucking phone call. Okay, I need to delete my monster or something because this is getting stupid. We're here looking to see if you want to be a plant worker. Cat. No thanks, dude. Back at it. Go right here. Settle here. So, yeah. Here we go. And also right now, I have been heavily thinking about upgrading my rig. And right now, no, I literally said I'm not fucking getting harassed by these job recruiters, dude, I swear. Okay, move the camera, space and hold, then move the mouse. Use the keyboard, press the mouse wheel, move the mouse. Okay. Click me to place a town banner. So, where do I want le town banner? I'd like somewhere. I could build ladders to go up here and do mining and shit. Which there be tempting. So, you know, I'm just gonna set her. Yeah. Initial supplies. If we're going to get this town off the ground, we'll need wood and lots of it. Chop down some nearby trees to get logs. Okay. Harvest. Boom. Let's do that. Congratulations, we got some wood resources now. Logs and other natural resources can be used to construct buildings and craft items. First building blocks for advancing your town. Harvest some wood, needs a place to store it now. Stick the zones, stockpile. Oh my god! Oh no! Have I fucked up already? Oh my god, no. There's bees! Get away from the bees, dude! What are you doing? Get away from the bees! No! Have I fucked up already? I think I have. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do everything for now. What hearthling to a carpenter? Character sheet. Sabered Bell Tower the Stun. Okay. Promote to a carpenter, yes. Carpenters and other crafters create various goods to help your settlement from beds, crafting materials and weapons. Oh, I should have had... Oh. Oh well. Yo, can you fucking murder this? I think I fucked up. I fucked up right off the bat. All my people cut down a tree and got fucking fucked by bees, dude. Ah! Damn it. The joys of learning a game all over again. This is fun. Also, I'm very excited. I'm going to be getting a mic stand, so I'll be getting some sultry shit. And I'm actually going to get not only a mic stand, but it comes with a pop filter. And it comes with the little sock thingy you put on top. It's not a sock, but it's a thingy you put over your mic. Sounds, makes everything sound better. So you won't hear my clicky clicks. Go to Ascendancy, Temperate, Gentle, Select Roster. That's fine. Sure. Food for days. Custom world options. Large. Apply. There we go. A natural river defense seems pretty neato, but the problem is that there isn't a whole lot of. It's like it's on the high ground. And I think that. Yeah, so the world size, okay, I got it now. So the highlighted area is the play area, so you don't get the entirety of the map. So I got it now. So I have it set kind of towards the right side of the map. And then I will place the town marker where I want to do the thing. And I'm not going to cut down a tree that has bees immediately, dude. Oof. Kofaf. Okay, so this is the place we got. Now, we got a big old map. So where be a good spot to actually settle down is the question of the day. Now, if we were to settle down over here, we wouldn't have a lot of access to trees immediately. That's kind of a problem. We don't have a lot of quick access to minerals, which is kind of cool. But you know... That's what ladders are for. very much tempted to settle maybe along here. Because we already got trees with berries. And all sorts of good shit. So I'm very tempted to settle over here. Yeah, over here sounds pretty neat. And I think the darker green is the more fertile stuff. I think. Don't quote me on this. I don't know. I haven't played the game in forever. So we're gonna just drop her right here in the open. So now we need to get wood logs. So how do I know if a tree has bees in it? I don't think I do. I think you're just like incapable of dumb labor, as they call it. Okay, we got logs. Place to store. We're just gonna do a whole ass garbo hump dump. So carpenters make weapons and they craft stuff. So we want someone that has good mind and spirit. So 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 1. That's really good, actually. We won't live longer. 4 and 4 and 4. Pretty across the board. So they have good crafting. And they have good exceptional things. And if they're creating weapons, we want a good person all around. So we're going to make them. They have a green thumb, but you know... Shit. Where's the character person? Maybe 5 and 6. What are you? You're a light sleeper. You're a jokester, and you're optimistic. I want you to be a farmer, because you got a green thumb. So I'm going to have you... I'm actually going to have you, Scarlet. You're going to be the carpenter. So... because she's going to make a lot better beds and stuff. So, go from there. And bop. You are now a carpenter. Our carpenter needs a crafting station in order to craft items for the town. Let's make a workbench. Open the workshop menu. Carpenters. Carpenter workbench. Close the window. And now here she is. A strange bird. Bird, messenger. An odd bird arrives with a letter in its beak, stamped with the official seal of the Ascendancy. This bird also carries a name tag which reads Harold. Harold the bird. Open the letter. Dear Expedition 95, I hope this letter finds you well, but my guess, you likely set up camp by now. As your capital liaison, it's my honor to preside remotely over the official founding of your outpost. I trust that you've had ample time to choose a name on your journey. Founding? As you know, every settlement must choose a banner. When it reflects your spirit and vision, the identity factor which brought the expedition together. Which future did you foresee when you embarked on your quest for township? Hold in mind a vision that what your town will one day be. Your banner will set that course, but it's up to you to finish it. Choose one, my friends. I eagerly await your reply. Yours, Mer Burleyhands. Official Settlement Declaration. Laughstead, Great Hope Haven, Donnerstead, Reddle, Comfort Rock, West Granite Acres, Mountain Rock, Black Valley. Great Laughfield. Southheart. I like Southheart. So Banner of Vitality. The settlement will be at one with the environment. Trees produce 25% wood. Plants and crops grow 25% faster. Plants have 2 times the normal appeal. Strengths. Mining gives more ore, stone, clay. Hearthlings no longer mine cramped spaces. Banner of Cunning. Roads give 3 times normal boost. Items sell for 25% more. Traders will bring twice the goods. And gold. We'll do Banner of Vitality. Possibly. I think I like that. Yeah. Outpost established. Nice. Herald the Bird. Use this menu to build structure and place items in your town. Place an item. So we're going to place our tents to begin. And so we have oak seeds. Outpost established. Okay. So they're all coking and joking. The bird squawks. Harold, you're not sure how you missed it before, but the bird is wearing a tiny backpack. Teens know. Something to have you celebrate along with this. 4 peasant bread. 1 mead. 3 roast sausage. 1 carrot juice. 1 moo moo milk. 1 fruity mead. 1 ale. Delectable. The bird is gone. Master Bird scurries off with your official settlement following declaration his beak carrying it in a vague direction of the cow. Bye-bye. Bye, Harold. I think another thing we want to do immediately is promote our green thumb to a farmer. What's the heat maps? Wilderness or detector appeal vision? No. So what if I do a designate zone? Oh, I don't have the... He's not a farmer as of yet. You're now a farmer. Okay, cool. So we have a farmer now. We got bush farms and farm fields. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a farm field. Do a 5x10. We'll do a 5x12. Or we can do it. We'll do 5x10s. We will do carrots. And we will do turnips. Bam. There we go. Design building place. Oh, I have to play it. That's why the tutorial was like, what are you doing? Bam. Okay, there we go. So he's farming. You're dropping that off. Congratulations, you got resources, a place to store goods, and a way to craft items. We're well on the way to getting this establishment off the ground. Okay. But now what? Come on, tutorial. Give me something. So we can get frost feasts. There's splitting blocks. Windows. All that good stuff. Okay. Design a building. Now, could have swore I had presets. I could have swore there was presets already enabled, but I could be wrong. Templates. There we go. So there's ascendancy. We could do a carpenter house. How do I rotate this? Now, controls. How do I rotate houses? Camera speed, menus, tools, zoning, building. That's how I do it. Okay, I got it now. Design building, we'll go with the template again for a carpenter house. Do a carpenter house like right here. And we will build. And now, my carpenter will start building. Or forage, maybe. We'll forage there. There we go. So they're all going to start building shit. And they're going to just start building stuff and things. So our carpenter will have a home. Very nice. So they're gonna start or continue building this stuff. I don't think anybody's like married or nothing. Well, Alina and Chell maybe. Just gonna build a house and then go from there. Ooh. Yo, what the fuck is that? It's a bug. And now they're gonna be L1. They're all sleeping in their tents. These two don't have tents. So they're just gonna pass out on the ground. Not optimal. But she's gonna be building and then gonna pass out on the construction site. Still going. And then now he's gonna go sleep in the tent. Okay. So they're like doing sleep shifts. She just isn't going to sleep, apparently. That's fine, I guess. She's just fucking going to town. And another thing I could do is like do a follower thing. Which I'm tempted to do, actually. So what we will do I'm going to go to Nightbot and I'm going to do So how many followers do we have, or how many people? We have 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 5, I guess, giveaways. And that will name our people. So I'm going to do follower. I'm just basically going to see if this works. So we're going to go with Compton Zedro. First, we're going to do it, and no eligible users. know if it's on Nightbot. Maybe it's on Twitch? I don't think so. Creator dashboard? Stream manager? So what we will try to do is stream markers, clip that, host channel, no. Clear chat history, no. Follower only, no. Community maybe? Not watch party, manage goals, host channel, no. No. It's not there. I don't think it's there now. What if I was to go? So now your tasks. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. See if it's on here. That's on Moobot. Do I have Moobot? Let's see if this works. There we go. Special features, no. Okay. So, community. Get a giveaway. Oh no, it doesn't work. Okay. There has to actually be chatters in order for it to actually work. Since no one's watching or whatever, I can't do it. So. Oh well. Everyone's just gonna have basic names for the time being. We'll just roll with that. Cheers. An explorer approaches your town. Hello, Heartstead. I am an explorer from far east who deals in various amounts of trade and collection. Recently, I found 2 Amberstone Small. Sitting next to the road. I'm sure. I need 9 window frames. Yeah, we can do that. We can do 9 window frames, I guess. Wooden or window frames. A large. They didn't exactly say what type of window frame they wanted, I don't think. Just wooden window frame. That's all they want. Okay. Window frame. Okay, so we'll do that. Then also what I need to do is I need to harvest some trees. Do that. Okay, there we go. So there's still building stuff and things. We're kind of okay on food. Not doing the best, but we're doing okay. Cheers. God, you're still fucking sleeping, you slacker? Well, those are the embers. And now they're out here doing stuff and things. Just chilling, eating berries and stuff. I'd like to get a dining hall going so they're not eating on the ground. Also, what I would like to do is we're going to place the seeds. Do that. Daily update. A new settler. Yay! Nia Tenter. Let's look at your character sheet. What do you got? You're a farmer and you're an herbalist. Oh. So you have a bronze worker's hammer, a bronze worker's pick, and a bronze worker's axe. Ooh. Okay. So now, garlic. Throwing garlic out here. Those are the seeds. So he's going out here, he's just planting all the seeds. And what we will do is you will harvest, forage. Oh, you can gather and replant. There we go. There we go. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I know one thing that will hurt me is the fact that I am like... What if I do a gather and replant here? There we go. Destroy items, loot. Here we go. Carpenter's house is coming along swell. Mr. Farmer's just doing his thing. So we're getting that started. Bam-ba-lam. Bam. And we will undeploy this. And then she's going to start working over here instead of there. It's a mean bed. So the house is going to be coming along. First you will do this. Very nice. And then you also have a wood finished work shelf. So it's going to store all those things in there. And then eventually we'll be able to get rid of the stockpile and just have it solely be like maybe garbo or something. And then they're chopping down trees. Everything is going hunky-dory, dude. Pretty nice. And stuff. So we're gonna go... They're doing their thing still. This is a fun game, though. I really do like it. It's nice and chill. We got here sage for herbs. Then maybe, I think eventually we can fish. So we can fish and stuff. Algae. And then streaming tomorrow, I will have better stream quality considering that I'm going to be having a boom arm and it's going to be pretty sweet if I do say so myself. Just gotta figure out where in the hell I'll put it. That's the problem. That's where I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So this is a supply rack. I think the supply rack should be wood, maybe? And I think, yeah, this is where all the crafter stuff goes. Not fuels, not ores, refined metal, and not refined metals. Refined stuff. It says leather, fine stuff in cloth, threads, algae, clays, porcelains, healing items, raw foods, baking, brewing animal feed, prepared food. And then these lanterns will turn on when it becomes nighttime. She's eating at the table. Then is going to go sleep in her bed. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. So we have 6, and now we need to start building a little bit more cottage-wise. So cottage for 2, we have the dining hall, shared sleeping quarters. might go with the shared sleeping quarters to start with, I think. I kind of want to put it over here. And it needs a lot of wood, a lot of that. Bam. So now they're going to start building that and that at the same time. Captain Zedro is farmer level 2 and he's hurt from something. I don't know why he's hurt. But oh well. That's why we need a healer eventually. I'd like a cook. My main priority is just foraging for stuff that we need. And then once this is built, then everyone's going to have beds to sleep in. So this is a shared sleeping quarters, so. I don't know how many people it sleeps, but are you Chile? You're still sleeping, the house is still being built. What's on the queue? You need level 3. You'd be level 3. Okay. That's why. It's because she can't build a supply shelf or a carpenter's tool bench, so that's why the house is technically not going to be finished for the time being. Explorer turns. Back doesn't look like 9 widow frames. Okay, well, oopsies. The Banner of Vitality. We are pretty low on wood, but we have some over here, and we have some more that's... oh, those don't regrow. So what we'll do is we're just going to harvest. No, we're not going to harvest. Because those just don't regrow, so we're just going to clear the stumps out. This is basically just like a barracks. And then next we'll build like a dining hall or something. Multiplayer would be pretty sweet. I would love to do multiplayer in this, but the problem with multiplayer is... hello? Harvesting slimes, eh? Orders, those are the recipes. Fire 3s. So weapons and armor, simple crossbows, recurves bows, composite bows. Market trading. Very chill. Very nice, very cool, very fun. You're just idle. Okay. Tomorrow it's gonna be hot and sunny. In 2 days from now, we're gonna have a heat wave. Daily update. Nice. Bastian Vandes is joined South Hardstead. What do you got, brother? So you got a bronze worker's hammer, and you got 3, 3, and 3. You're kind of poo-poo, but what will we do, I guess? Let's look at the job board. Fight and defend, multiplayer, design, town info. Our net worth is growing. No fighters and a lot of workers. Okay. So, multiplayer menu, place, design, citizens. No, we don't have anything. I don't think I can really build swords and stuff. Wooden practice sword. Required to promote a Hearthling into a footman. We need more wood. They're going to be busy building all this stuff. Ooh, decorative. Max size. Blueberry bush. I don't think food spoils. Oh no, it does spoil. But I would rather have too much food that spoils, that we don't go through, than not doing anything with for the time being. They're gonna start hauling stuff. They're gonna start doing that. Can I just tell you to fucking... I don't know why you won't. Oh, it's probably because they're not, fully going yet. Mild or zesty? In the chestnut tree. So they're going to be busy doing all that. Going very good so far. I'd like to say myself. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. I'm always tired though. We're just gonna keep building. It's very neat. I've always liked these types of games, really. Always have. It's always been pretty fun. So you got 4, 5. And then we need another house. Good. Dang it. We need another house. I mean, we have the tents, so if people need to sleep, we got that, I guess. Now, what if I was to promote someone to be a cooper? Herbalist, masons, hammerers, shepherd, farmer, weaver. Yo! That's a brewer. Cook. So you need a level 2 farmer to become a cook. And you need a cook spoon with a mason. Don't exactly have... Gosh. Don't exactly have a mason yet. Yeah, mason's hammer and chisel. I think it'd be good to get a sword. I just need to see who would be good for a fighter. So we need someone that has good body and good spirit on the higher end. You have good body and spirit. Alina, you can be a fighter. So, because we need some type of protection, we're gonna do that. It's trapping. Maybe. New building. Yes. Roads. Here we go. Stone bricks, stone, clay, wood? Wood roads? Nah. You can do stone roads. like a town square type thing right here. But it's not an urgent priority for us to have a roads right now. But we do need more trees. We need more wood. Then we have an explorer. You want 7 widow frames for 2 days? Yeah, that'll be better. I'm just wondering what they need. Need more wooden wall lanterns. So basically, this is going to be a barracks, and then once people actually have the houses, we'll have like other houses, and then this is basically just like an overflow for the time being. We're going to harvest those. Just for some rock, I guess. And it's going to be hot and sunny today. So they're all doing that. Just gonna be busy eating carrots and shit that's raw. Fucking raw. Just be busy eating that type of stuff lately. So mason craft, weapons and furniture, fabrics and decor. So basic is just a we got our footman, our herbalists, which is our healer, basically. And we have one person that wants to be an herbalist. So what we will also do is queue up an herbalist staff, which we need any herb. And we will also harvest that. Because I'd like to have a healer up and ready just in case. And then we'll start like an herbalist's den or something, daily update. Boom, boom. Another person. Maven Framer, what do you have? You suck. Dude! You're pee-pee poo-poo. And I don't want to overqueue my carpenter. I might have to build, like, headers. So maybe, like, it's the only thing I could think of. can do that. Then I think a well would be pretty neat too. Having a well in the middle of town would be pretty sweet. I think we're coming along pretty swell. Play stone. Carpenter level 3. Cool. So now that person can become... Oh, shit. Carpenter, you're just going to be a carpenter, essentially. And it's masons that go up to here. Herbalists can become a cleric. They can become a brewer. And then we also have the footman, which can become archers, lords, knights. Our farmers can grow up to become cooks or gardeners. Our trappers can become shepherds, and so on. I would like a footman now. What kind of cues are we low on? So more wood frames or window frames. Yeah. I think this house needs... What does this house need? I don't know what this house needs, but it's getting stuff. Nice. And then just a wooden supply shelf, and that's really it. So we're actually going to do any wood here. And what other stuff would they need? Yo, I think we got the house done. Hey, the house is done! Nice. Ogres. Ogard. Very neat. So, that house is done. Just build the wooden window frames. With the icons, choose what you want to store. So the work shelf, it's strictly going to be carpenter stuff. Wood will not go here anymore. What is that? It's a wooden door. That's another one of the things that's like... Everybody's drinking water. We got some bright bellflowers. Second house is done. What are you doing? You're celebrating? Alright, now, what can we build? Practice sword. So now we need somebody that has good body and spirit to be our fighter. So Alina, you are going to become our footman. You are going to be our fighter because we need a guard because we're coming along. And we need somebody to actually like help defend the village that we have. And now you're a footman. Cool. And now she will patrol about and do stuff and things. Nice. We have a soldier now. A weapon shield. Can I build a shield? I think I can. Yes. Need that rough wooden shield. Now she'll build a shield, and then Elena, I think? Yeah, Elena will go and pick up the shield, and it'll give a little bit more defense. And you are crossing the oh no, was it? You're crossing the ether. Very neat. And now Elena will run and pick up the shield. Very sweet. Very cool. Neat. Sword and board. There we go. Yeah. I like it. Okay, so I think contents. There are no contents in here. Official looking paperwork. We got milk. We got that. Juniper trees. Bale of boughs. Another oak seed. So what we can do is we can plant some more seeds. Juniper berries. Very neat, very cool. Okay, so we're going to pause. We are going to try and see. I'd like to have not a geomancer. I'd like to get an alchemist up and running, or a mason. We need a mason so I can start cooking stuff. So what we will do, now weapons and armor, that's storage. And a mason's hammer and chisel. We'll do that. We also, I'd like to get a dining hall up and running so that everybody's just not fucking eating outside. Cottage for two, carpenter house, a cook tavern, a weaver workshop, powder house. A dining hall. So, I'd like to have a chef's house near the farm, and then possibly the cooking thing right next door. I like them separated just a wee bit, so chef. Dining hall. Bam. Built. Now they're going to start building a dining hall so that everybody will eat in here now. Everyone sleeps here, they'll eat here, and they'll cook over here. So that basically the farmer will come from here, immediately go, or the cook will drop shit off in the food chest. The food chest will go right here. Food chest goes right here. Perfect. And then we'll expand housing and stuff around here, possibly. And then... And then maybe our grow zones. So what type of stuff can we do? We can get fertilizers. So we can do silkweed, pumpkins, box plants. Foxfire, corn, and wheat. Silkweed's threads. It grows in a day. That's pretty quick. See, everybody's sleeping into beds or sleeping into tents. Very sweet. Very cool. So worker outfits and hats. Worker backpacks. Yeah, it's fine. This is full of wood, and this is strictly carpenter stuff. Neat. Okay. We're gonna build this, and then I also would like to get a mason's house up and running. So we got a mason's house. So we also need someone that's got good mind and spirit. You'll be our mason, actually. And now you're a mason. And now people are going to be drinking water and stuff. And then I'd also... I'm going to do that, not that, that. Daily update. Remove this. More people. Noel LeBam. You have a good mind and good spirit. Like, really good. Bunny. Wait. Oh, we have a bunny. We have our own little rabbit. Adorable. And now we just got a buttload of wood over there. What is this build? Bum TF2, thank you for following. I hope your day is going well. And if you are in the chat, if there's anybody that you would like to... Oh, thank you. It's going good. Tired as per usual. Oh, we got a dude here. And if there's anybody that you would like to be your settler, anyone in particular, goes good. This is about to go get a drink real quick. But if there's anyone in particular in our little hovel, I guess you can say, that you would like to be named after, you can go from there. So we got a stone cutter here, and they have a lot of furniture and stuff. Do we even have any money? We have we have $10, so we can't really. We can't do anything, but we can sell stuff. We can sell the deed to our village. Okay. So what I will do. Our newest settler, which was Noel. You will be. Our newest settler. Right now you're just a basic laborer, and you have animal companions, and you have a squirrel as a pet. Alright, I'll change that real quick. So right now, you have a squirrel as a pet, and you're optimistic. So. I need to change the name button. Makes sense. I'm assuming that you like TF2, or no? Same. Same, though. Very much the same. I'd like to be more of an optimist, but... It's very hard in the world as it is nowadays to be optimistic. Fallout New Vegas. Ah, same. Very much same. I've been wanting to get back into it. I want to play Fallout New Vegas again, but I already, beat every storyline on the PS3 when I first played it. I'd like to get back into it again. And I've never played TF2. Never have I ever. Like those games, like the Orange Box games, I think the most... No, Gary's Mod isn't in there. I don't think I've ever... Wait, what are the Orange Box games? Let me see. I think Left 4 Dead was one. Oh, so Orange Box is Half-Life 2, TF2, and Portal. Okay, so yeah, I've played Half-Life 2 and I beat it forever ago. New Vegas is a banger, though. I beat it on the NCR house, and I also beat it on House, NCR, and Legion. So I don't like. There's a running joke saying that basically there's like this joke. I don't know why, but if you, I don't agree with this joke. It's more like a meme than anything. but it's just this running meme that every single trans person has played Fallout New Vegas. There's just like a running meme that every trans person ever has existed has played New Vegas, and it's just kind of like water is wet. It's just like everybody. it's one of those things. I don't think it's like a trolley thing. It's just kind of like a general. It's like a very much a generalization of just. If you're trans, you pretty much have played New Vegas, but New Vegas is such a popular game. It's just like, I'm pretty sure everybody, if they've played games, has played New Vegas. So it's not a, Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly because it's the problem with the New Vegas, I guess, fan group or whatever you can call it. I need to pause so I can like gather my thoughts while stuff's going on. So basically the problem with the New Vegas group is like their whole supremacy of New Vegas is literally the best game ever and don't at me. That's the problem with New Vegas stands is like they're like New Vegas is the best game ever and Obsidian and bleh. But my whole stance on it is games are neat in general. Not one game is better than the other. Fallout 3 and New Vegas are both fantastic in their own ways. One is not better than the other objectively. Like, one game is not better than the other. That's why I don't like it. And there's like a lot of fan bases that are like, ew. And yeah, it doesn't help that everything is very Americentric, I guess you can say, with a lot of things, so that's just another running thing. And like that's the problem with one game that I really like. I really like Arma 3. It's a fucking fantastic game. But the people that play it, oh my god. The people that play Arma 3 are like among the worst. Like the hardcore Arma 3 people are like among the worst types of people out there. And it's very hard to actually get and find a inclusive group with it, so I just don't play it anymore because it's And the one inclusive group I was in, I don't like milsim, and they're very milsim, and I don't feel like having to get yelled at just to play a game. Arma 2 is good. I dabbled my toes in it. I dabbled my toes in 2, and it's fun. It's aged. It's aged for sure compared to 3, but it's still fun. And I mean, I also played like DayZ back in the day. Like, not the original Arma 2 mod, but I've played the standalone DayZ when it like came out. That was rough when it was based off of like Arma 2 stuff. And now it's more based off of like Arma 3 and updating to the newest engine of it. Oh, I totally go off of the... I totally would classify myself as no thoughts, head empty all the time. So you're building tables and a door. Our dining hall is coming along pretty neat. Favorite games? Oh, my favorite games. I actually need to look through. I need to look through my Steam library for like my all-time favorites. So, out of every single game that I have ever played ever, my favorite ones. That's really hard. That's really hard, actually. Because I've played a lot of games. But my favorites. Fallout 3 was really good. Arma 3 is one of my all-time favorites. I've got like almost it's a simple question but a complex answer. Arma 3 is one of my favorites because I mean I got like 1,500 hours in it. I love the game. I only do single player stuff in it because fan base icky, multiplayer icky. Rimworld's up there. I have a lot of time in that. It's a lot of fun. Skyrim is a new one for me. Should I play Fallout 3 Game of the Year fully? I would say so, yeah. Is like, yeah, because Game of the Year also comes out with, after playing the game. Or not, because the original Fallout 3 ended, and basically you had to start a new game in order to complete, or to keep playing after you beat the game. But there was the newest version, or the Brotherhood of Steel DLC, that allows you to continue playing after you beat the game. So, I would recommend it. Totally, fully. 100%. Mothership Zeta is kind of meh. It's not my favorite. But I totally recommend it. Fallout 4 is up there. We've got like almost... I almost have 1,200 hours in Fallout 4, but Skyrim is a new one for me. Yeah, Broken Steel. That's what it is. Because I first played Fallout 3 on the PS3 when it came out. That was like my second ever M-rated game. I got it shortly after it came out, and I literally was getting all the DLCs when they were coming out, so I beat the game fully before Brotherhood and all that stuff came out, and I literally was playing it as DLC. Oh, I don't mind these questions at all. Favorite DLC from Fallout 3 New Vegas. Oh boy. Fallout 3. So, Fallout 3 DLC was Broken Steel. There was the Anchorage one. There was the Pit. And there was the Swamp one. Out of all of those, I'd probably say the Pit was up there. The Pit was pretty good. I would say, actually no, the Swamp one might be my more favorite one. Not Far Harbor. The Swamp one and the Pit are my two favorites on that one. The funniest part is, even though I have beaten every single main storyline for New Vegas, I still haven't played all of the DLCs through. Out of all of the DLCs for Fallout 3, or for New Vegas, I gotta look this up now. So Fallout New Vegas, the DLCs, which ones are there? So there's Old World Blues, there's the, those are the Arsenals. Lonesome Road, I never beat the Lonesome Road. I never beat Honest Hearts. Dead Money, I have beat, because that's a casino. So yeah, out of all the DLCs for New Vegas, I've only beaten two of them, which is Old World Blues and Dead Money. Yeah, I've never beaten Honest Hearts, and I've never beaten Lonesome Road before, now that I think about it. And then Fallout 3. This is the Game of the Year edition, and I don't know 100% which ones there are. But I think, yeah, the Swamp and, it's between the Swamp and the Pit. Those are my two favorite ones for Fallout 3. And New Vegas had the one where it was like the weird robots, which is Old World Blues. The casino one, I wasn't a fan of the casino one, so out of the ones I've played, it would be Old World Blues between the two. I didn't like the casino one. I didn't like Dead Money. but out of the two that I have played, I prefer old world games. So, dining hall is coming along neatly. Do I have... This is my question. Can I actually give people a job? We have a mason. Or, do we have a mason? We do have a mason. I need a mason's house. So after this is done, I'm going to queue up a mason's house. Dead Money was favorite, hating it too much because it's scared of the bomb calling the speakers. Minecraft? Oh god, Minecraft. I've played Minecraft. I've played Minecraft so much. The thing with Minecraft is that I've played so much of the vanilla that, but I never got to the end, and I never got to... I've played so much of the modded Skyrim. I've played so much modded Minecraft, I don't even remember what the standard ends are. I know there's the end, and I know there's another one that just got added. But with Minecraft, I have to play it modded because I just get so meh about it. Modded Skyrim and Minecraft. I know there was this... I know that they released the whole Skyrim pack. Like, I have to play it modded now, and normally if I am going to play Minecraft ever, it's always Feed the Beast, and I always play Ultimate. So I don't even play like the most recent Minecrafts if I ever do. Like the most... I have to get the frickin' thing again. But yeah, I used to play a ton of Minecraft back in the day, but just haven't touched it in a very long time. Why aren't you putting the... Oh, because that's in the way. I'm also going to queue up Mason's house. Mason's house could probably be over here. This will be like my worker's hut. Well, that'll keep everybody busy. You just now bought it legally. I bought it legally like, God. Like the last time I played vanilla Minecraft, it was like 1.6 something, I think. Like forever ago. That was the last time I ever did it. Like, played vanilla was... I played it a ton when I was in high school, and I was in high school, like, from 2009 to 2012. That's when I was playing it a lot, was back in, like, like, way back in, like, the 2010s was when I was playing it a lot. But now, after playing Feed the Beast, I got spoiled, so I really like the whole, like, mechanical machinery type stuff. But my favorite genres of games, I really like games like this. Like the Rim Worlds, the Banished, I played a lot of back in the day. Stuff like this. This is pretty cool. I used to play a ton of FPS shooter games, but I kind of weaned away from those. Like I grew up on Call of Duty. Like my first my first games were first-person shooter games, like especially on the GameCube and all that type of stuff, but my first ever favorite game was Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wind Waker. Come on. Wind Waker, that one. Wind Waker was my first favorite game ever. What is wrong with me? Oh yeah, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I need to get a drink. Breath of the Wind Waker. Come on. I'll be right back. Oh. Alright, back again. Ugh, Zelda player toxic. Okay. Hot take. Breath of the Wild. My stance on Breath of the Wild is everyone loves it. And for me, I'm drinking some Pepsi, just because I'll wake up a little bit. But my thing with Breath of the Wild, if they got rid of weapon conditions in that game, weapon durability, the game would be better. I would actually love the game if it didn't have weapon durability. That's the only problem I have with it, is weapon durability. No water because, like, I need to wake up. I need caffeine. I just have, like, problems with sleeping and stuff. I don't know why. I just always have had problems with sleeping, so I just need constant, ludicrous amounts of caffeine to get through the day. Why do I have 1080p? That's because with my streaming setup that I have and with my program that I have, it just auto-configured for 1080p 60 frames. I want to drop it down to 720 60, and in order for me to actually drop it down to 720 60, exclamation. But in order for me to drop it down to 720 60, I'd have to stop the stream and restart it. But for the next one that I do, I'm going to drop it down to 720 60. Because with my bitrate's set to like 6,000, so I can comfortably stream 1080p 60, and that's just what OBS auto configured for. I'm kind of tempted to do that real quick. I'm very tempted to actually do that. Well, I'll do that on my next one, because I don't want to have to break up the VOD and then have all that problem. I'll do that on my next one. My next one I will do 720 60. Or at least do like 900p, which is basically 1080, but it's not. But that's what Xbox One X is. Or no, that's what Xbox One... Yeah, that's what an Xbox One X resolution is. It's set to 900p. So I'm kind of tempted to do that, or just drop it to 720 60. I'm just going to do that for the next one at least. So I can't build a mason's house for some reason. I don't know why, and it's... Why can't I build it? Probably because I can't build these things, maybe? Or do I not have the wood for it? I don't have any wood. That is a problem. I'm gonna drop another tree. But yeah, I want to drop it down to, because I basically stream at EU time, I might as well just drop it to 720, 60. Because I at least know in the UK, I know in the UK it's just a thing where internet is bad because ISPs like Cox and stuff, and not Cox, it's Virgin, like yeah, people have like Virgin and stuff over there. Is that the pet squirrel? Ah. Yeah, you asked. But he's going good so far. I try to stream for about maybe 3 a day. That way I can like actually do stuff and things. Do I have a ladder? Ladder was not... Oh no, ladder was built. Okay, cool. Forgot about that. What's that? Now, do I actually... Also, another thing is, do I have... Can I make someone into... Just for giggles. Change jobs. Can I make someone into a... herbalist? I don't. Invaders! Oh no! Uh-oh. What do we have? Oh boy. You're good. It's literally one of those days. So we have invaders. Combat party. Direct Hearthlings with combat jobs into battle. Promoted combat units are automatically added here. So... Alright. And... if I push the 7 key... That's our one party. So we only have one defender right now. We only have one foot soldier. I don't know where the minions of the forest went. There they are. Wait, no, that's an ant. Actually, no. Everyone go back. Oh no, they're up top. They can't even get to me because they're up there. Ah, so yeah, we'll be fine. They're up here, so they can't actually get to me. The problem is that when they can get to me... But yeah, it's one of those days. I thought I was making... So yeah, it's because we don't have any wood. Yeah, it's because we're low on wood, that's why we can't do anything. So we need to harvest some more. So we're going to have them climb up the ladder, chop these trees down, and then once these trees get chopped, then we'll have wood to actually continue building stuff and things. This is the dining hall. It's where all my peoples go to eat. And then they're just going to get all this wood, and then we'll have that. I don't know if a splitting thing. I don't know what a splitting block does. Processing logs into firewood will double fuel efficiency. Oh. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, I'm gonna have water after I'm done with this. Our food's coming along pretty well. It just sucks that we can't build a mason house for some reason. I don't know why we can't. So we need stone, stonework supply tables. We need more stone. That's what our problem is. We need a lot more stone. Okay, so what I can do... I can harvest those. And there we go. Because we're low on stone, that's why we can't build anything. So I'm just going to harvest all this stuff, and then eventually my goal is to get a mine started up here. I just think it's funny that those guys can attack me. But what I will do is... Maybe more flat. Can do... Not there, not there. I could do it here. Do a ladder there, and then we can start mining out the rock over there to actually get rock. Epic. Hard gaming. But yeah, like I've been really into Skyrim lately. Like I've been putting tons of time into it, and I was streaming it for a while, but then like I modded it into a game that I like playing because I was just like so blech about it. And I never beat it, so I'll do that, and then also another game that I've never really played, Oblivion. I have that, and I've been streaming that. That game's pretty neat. And then I actually have every single Fallout game, and I have every single Elder Scrolls game. But yeah, Skyrim is so neat, and I have it modded so it's like it looks like a modern game, and it looks really pretty. But the problem is that my computer gets angry if I stream that, so I kind of can't. Oh. Well, if you're hungry, wake up. Do they actually... So they're going to be eating the berries. Explore approaches. Give us a present for 9 mean beds. You can do that. A new settler. Yeah. Who's our new settler? Grayla Baral. 4 mind, 5 body. No spirit. So crafting and head clear and so they're a good crafter. Fallout the Frontier. What is that? Is that like a whole add-on mod type thing? Oh wait, was that the whole thing with New Vegas? And it turns out one of the dude is a nonce or something? Is that what I'm thinking of? Is that what it is? I can't remember. Oh. I mean, all I know is just the cursory bits of it, like what I said. I don't know anything about it, but if they kick the guy off, the team, and they get rid of the icky bits, then I think it's salvageable, but I'm not 100% on it. Devs are just sus, and there was a big thing about Enclave. I mean, like, if they didn't add something that people wanted, like the Enclave, I don't think that's a big deal. I think the biggest part is that there was an icky person working on it, and they were just like whatever about it, and they kind of added that stuff in. That's the biggest part. I think is gross about that mod is that they kind of just added that stuff in, even though they were kind of like, ugh, well, this person just put this stuff in and we didn't realize. Like, are you sure about that? It hurted their political view about the Enclave. Like they were like in the mod, the Enclave were kind of like fascists, like they actually are. Is that why people were upset? Or it's because they said that the Enclave were the good guys? Because I think, like, I'm trying to even think of a way that you can even shoehorn the Enclave into New Vegas in a lore-friendly way. Because at least with Project Nevada, it makes sense for the Enclave to be there because it takes place around Fallout 2's time frame. So the Enclave would be there still. And it was kind of very much about the founding of the NCR Project Nevada was. So it'd make more sense that the Enclave was in that. They didn't add the Enclave because they are... That's weird. What? That makes no sense to me. Just because they're supporting some... Oh, wait, what? That's even more confusing. So, like, what, the frickin'... So the Enclave people are just running around saying shit like MAGA and what? Like, how can a I am confusion. My brain hurts. My brain hurts now. My brain hurts. Like, how can you make a fictional... You just kind of like... At that point, they're just forcing a square peg into a round hole. Like, it makes no sense for that. But, okay. I mean, the funniest part of it is that the Enclave basically are very akin to that. Because... Yeah, they're gone. Because they couldn't get to me. But yeah, like it makes little to no sense to me because the Enclave are more like that movement than anything else. Because my thing is like with mods and stuff, you can. Because with mods, if you add any kind, well, no, not even that. The problem with gamers is that not all gamers, the sweaty gamers, that there are a sect of gamers that are like, oh, there's a whammon that's the main protagonist. How dare you put politics in my video games? Or the type of people that got so like that were frothing at the mouth because you can play as a person of color in Battlefield 5 and stuff like that. Like why? Gamers are the most oppressed group, and that's I don't. Because the thing is, you can't. Like, everything in life just is political in its own way. Everything in life is. There's kind of no getting around it. Unless it's, like, outright, like, you're playing Pokemon Go, and you get a little thing every once in a while that says, Pokemon go to the polls when election season comes around or something like that. Like, that's very obvious. Because, I mean, the base game, because depending on the nature of the game and everything like that, like... Like... Yeah. Like, if there's, like, a... Because this is my biggest part, is that if it fits actually within the game, like, within the world space of the game, then yeah, go for it. Like, if it adds depth to the game, then yeah, go for it. But there are, like, times and places where, like... It just doesn't make sense, and it just definitely seems shoehorned in. Type of thing. Like the whole Far Cry series. The whole Far Cry series in general is about toppling dictators and shit. Like, that's political in itself. What other one was that? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 edition. That game was inherently political as hell. Like, that game was incredibly political. If, like, playing through the story mode of it, it is. But then people were like, don't put politics in my video games. Because of something else or another, I don't remember. And, like, honestly, I'm all for it. Like, if there are games or movies or books that come out that are kind of, like, critiquing of things that are happening nowadays or, like, commenting on things that are happening nowadays. Or, like, social commentary type games or movies or books. Those, I mean, like, there was, like, a whole genre of books based upon social commentary. Like how, God, like the teen dystopia novels and shit, like those were all basically like, commentary on social things that were happening at the time. Greedy ass squirrel. I mean, there's a very different. There's like a big thing between like if you're straight up baiting for that type of stuff, and that's kind of weird. Or if like if you're purposely making a game just or purposely doing a thing to get people riled up, you're a weirdo. It's just like drama baiting. I mean, anything Fallout related is in its own way, because the Enclave are a certain way. In the Brotherhood of Steel, especially in Fallout 4, the Brotherhood of Steel were like very gross. Like in Fallout 4, the Brotherhood of Steel were just like going up and being straight up like, "Hey, we're here now. Could you go to settlements and take all of their food and give it to us because reasons." Stuff like that. Like how the Enclave was basically kind of like, we're here to bring back America to how it used to be, and stuff like that. Newer games. I mean, like, there are newer games that don't have like any type of politicking in it. Like Psychonauts 2, I don't think that has anything. Like there is stuff out there. But my biggest thing is that if you solely won't if you solely think that a game is garbage just because it has a view differing than your own, like Road 76, not Road 76. Oh, what is that game? I need to look this up. It was shit. What game is this called? I think it's in my wish list actually, so I might be able to look it up. My wish list, was it in here? Shit, what was it called? It was like Road something. Road 96. That's what it was. Road 96, there was people that were like shitting on streamers because, ooh, communism, brother, mustard. And people were like yelling at a streamer for simply streaming the game and playing it because communism. And like, I think that's ridiculous. Like, if your fifis are hurt that bad over just a game like that, then going outside would be the best option, in my opinion. Yeah, Japanese games are like not all that political because I don't really think of it as a big part of culture over there. I don't think. Destroying commies in Fallout 3. Like the whole like destroying commies in Fallout, like that's a whole part of the world space. That's just part of the game. So yeah, I'm cool with that. It'd be a different thing if they were straight up like if there was like a modern game basically like implying that you need to do this because it's the right thing to do versus like Fallout. That's just kind of how it is. It's based off of like the 50s aesthetic, kind of like a retro futuristic 50s, which was very much a theme of the time and part of it. So but here we got our little farm. Oh yeah, the Explorer. We need to make beds. I forgot about that. So we need to make 9 mean beds. I don't think they have anything cute, so... We're gonna make the 9 mean beds, so that homeboy comes back and gives us presents. Stardew Valley, I have. I have tried it. I haven't gotten too deep into it, but I have. I have played it. It's a very fun game, very chill game. And that's the one thing that I will say that, Can I make a cook? Yeah, Stardew Valley is a fantastic game. I like it a lot. I have a hard time getting into it. And I feel like that game is better for multiplayer than single player because you can have one person in multiplayer. Like, you can have your farm of 3 people. One person focuses on crops, one person focuses on cave dwelling and stuff like that. Another person's kind of like a middle person that goes back and forth. Because that's what I was doing the one time I was playing it. Because I think I was focused on like crops and stuff like that more than anything, and then we had one person that was like a cave dweller. Like how so? Can I make a spoon? My spoon is too big. Oh, it's just like a not like a photosensitivity thing, is it? Or is it like... Okay, we just have people just vibing. I don't like that. I don't like people just vibing. We need people doing stuff and things. I do a template, and I want a cooker's house. A mason's house and a guardhouse. Farms. Engineer's house, cook's house, and a tavern. Could do a cook's house. Oh, just like playing games gets you nauseous, basically. Ooh, big house. Big old house. And I can put this up against the wall, possibly. Or I can put it maybe over here. Kind of expand more towards the lake. I could do that. And expand over here. Comfy beds. Yeah, here we go. That's gonna take a while to do. There we go. People are doing stuff and things now. Just like playing video games gets you nauseous. I think it's like a photosensitivity thing, maybe? I'm not 100%. Like, I'm lucky that I don't get, I'm I'm extremely lucky that I don't actually get motion sickness or anything like that. I would say. Yeah, everything's going all good. I had a poo-poo. It was poo-poo yesterday. I was feeling a little poo-poo yesterday, not gonna lie, but I'm doing better now. I was not doing very good yesterday. I'm doing better now. And I hope your day is going better than it was, or that your day improves. It's a big part. And you're like going to uni or anything like that? Or is it like grade school, or what type of school, I guess I could say? No problem. Because I'm gonna start. Yeah, fair enough. That's definitely fair enough. I am starting college. And I ain't about that parasocial stuff. That's weird. It's when like people on the internet become all parasocial and shit. That's fucking that's krungo. Yeah, I did not have a fun time in high school, to be perfectly honest. High school is rough. Like, I remember in high school, there was one time instead of prom, I think, or homecoming was going on. And I never liked any of the dances or any of that type of stuff. And what we did, or what me and my friend did instead, my friend lived in his grandma's basement at the time. And instead of going to prom or high school, like any of that type of stuff, what we decided to do instead is we played Halo in his grandma's basement the entire night. And it was more fun than going to a dance. People thought we were weird for it, but you know, I had a better time doing that instead. I just personally wasn't a big fan of high school. But I'm starting college after. I'm starting college I'm not like super old, but that's the other thing too, is why does school gotta start so early? Oh, I've played all the Halos. Actually, the first video game I ever played was Halo 1. The OG Halo. I played the OG Halo when I went over to my mom's friend's house for something. And my mom's friend's brother had the OG Xbox with Halo 1 on it. And I remember playing Blood Gulch, and I had the most fun ever, and I was like, this is my shit. To be honest, never played any. Yeah. I was like, yeah, video games are sweet. And this is like when I played the OG Halo when I was, oh god. I was in grade school, so this was like, when did I first play Halo? This was like early 2000s. Is the first time that I played Halo. Halo Reach wasn't my favorite. But I've played every single Halo on the Xbox, and then I got Master Chief Collection on the PC right now. And I'm not into it as much as I used to be. Oh, excuse me. Like, probably the earlier Halos would work depending on what type of laptop you have. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I've played Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I played a round of Infinite when it first came out. And then I played Halo Wars 1 and 2. I have both of them. And I've played Reach, I've played ODST. I have to be in a mood for it. I have to very much be in a mood to actually play Halo. It takes like a lot for me to actually get to be in a mood for it, but Halo Reach, not one of my more favorites. ODST, I don't like it that much. Oh, the one thing I did like about ODST was the survival, like the wave mode. Like God of War, not God of War, Gears, not Gears of War, the Gears games, whatever ones. Not Metal Gear Solid, but yeah. I'd like sleep a lot more if I actually got it. Like, if I actually was able to sleep like a normal person, I would like it a lot. But when I do get it, it's pretty neat. It's very rarely that I do get sleep, but when I do get it, it's pretty neat. The problem is that, like, the problem with me is, like, if I can't, like, no matter how hard I try, I'm up at 7:30 in the morning. No matter what, my body will not allow me to wake up any later than 7:30. And, like, just falling asleep nowadays, I can't, like, just naturally fall asleep. I literally have to be to the point of exhaustion to where I'm just, like, sitting there and I'm, like, starting to, like, bob my head and pass out from exhaustion. That's how I fall asleep, is I just get so exhausted that I just pass out. It's not healthy at all, but that's the only way I can fall asleep. Like, I even took melatonin last night, and it didn't work. Melatonin just doesn't work for me at all. I think I need more stone. No, I have a lot of stone. Wood. I don't think I have a lot of wood. Probably go for like another 30 minutes. That way I can have lunch and stuff. I mean, we're good on food. Like, ever since I, like, joined the military and got out of the military, like, my sleeping schedule is just shot. It's gone. I just don't sleep anymore ever since I got out or joined. I just don't sleep at all anymore. Like, I don't know what it is. I probably got like a bunch of crap I need to get taken care of, but just nowadays, sleep for me just does not work. So it's still summer, so it's gonna end in 10 days. I would say so, yeah. It's pretty chill. Yeah, my neighbor is very chill. Slime. There is negative 1.7, so it doesn't get enough water here. Honestly, I'll just do pumpkins. Oh, we'll do corn. Yeah, neighborhood's good. Like, I live in a more, like... It's not really, like, the hood by any means, but it's, like, a lot older and it's a little bit more run down. But it's still a good... It's a decent area still. Like my spouse, for her, it's only like a 4-minute drive to work. Like, it's literally down the road, so that's the good part. And then my college is going to be 15 minutes away, so that's very good too. And it's kind of like, because my problem before is that we were kind of living in an area where it was like there wasn't anything there. Like, we were living in a small town, and it took like an hour just to drive to a city to do anything, but now we were only like 30 minutes away on a good day. So like we're more centralized and we have a lot more stuff to do where we're at. I'd say both. I could easily say both. I haven't started college yet. I'm going to start at the end of this month. So we will see. I do live like I guess I live in like in a more conservative area, so we're going to see how that goes. That'll be fun. But as of now, I haven't, but I guess we'll actually see how it ends up going, more or less. Ooh, this is a chunky farm. Scarlet Brightwell is a prolific crafter. But yeah, I live in a very conservative area for like being a smaller city, surprisingly. Like, pretty much no one here is vaccinated at all. So, of course, we have like super high COVID rates because no one's vaccinated, so that's super cool. I remember you said something about going to finish high school, do a driving license, and move to Norway. Norway would be pretty neat. Yeah. Yeah, it's big brain hours out here. They're sad about something. But Norway would be pretty interesting. I've been trying so hard to like be like, yo, I want to leave the U.S. I like and like go somewhere else. I've been like really hard. Like if I was to move out of the country, probably New Zealand is a big one. I was kind of thinking about. So the problem is here is that you need a Mason of level 3 to actually finish this. Yeah, it'd be rough out here. It's a little rough out here. Wait, what is that? Coal. Ooh. Yeah, it's rough out here. But make by. Yeah, if I was to go somewhere, I wouldn't do the stereotypical thing and think of Canada because Canada is essentially the U.S. but with maple syrup, so it's like eh. Can I not? How do I filter? Can I get rid of like spoiled stuff? Oh no, it's not like that. So we have no money. We have a lot of berries. I'm very tempted to sell some of those, some of those, some of those. And neat. The bird came back. Harold. Messenger bird returns with a reply from Burly Hands. Letter is bite marks, slightly drooled on. Harold is doing his best. Congrats on your founding. Your outpost is entered in the registry. Consider yourself official. Her Majesty's Outpost of South Hearthside has a nice ring to it, I think. An inspirational banner design as well. All of us are eager to hear of your success. As your outpost grows towards settlement status, you'll start attracting new immigrants. Your hearth is not only a spark of what will one day become. I have faith that it'll become a beacon seen across the ascendancy. Take time to consider. Most important, that you wish your beacon to stand for prosperity, happiness, strength. Each is a noble. So pausing. Wishing the best of luck. Yours is the capital, Burly Hands. P.S. Small gift for you from my personal garden. Cool. So we have baddies, and they can attack us this time. Stonelings. Oh boy. Oh good. Neat. Neato. They can actually reach us this time. Yo, you gonna attack? There we go. They're going in. I only have the one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get him! Neat. I need a healer, dude. Please. Gotta go, not feeling too well. Hopefully, can rest soon. Hopefully. I hope you get some rest, and I hope that you start feeling better. I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably end here in a little bit as well because I'm just sleepy, or I'm hungry, to be honest. But hopefully your day goes good. And, you as well. I will be back tomorrow, actually, so I'll probably end here as well. Ugh. You have a great day, and thank you for the follow as well. Hopefully I shall see you tomorrow, and that everything is good. See you around. Also, be perfectly honest, I've been going for almost 3 hours. I haven't eaten in a while. I'm going to cut it off here as well. So, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you for the follow as well. I'll be back tomorrow with Oblivion at the standard usual 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock Central Time. The usual 10 o'clock standard, or 10 o'clock Central Time. And we will do Oblivion tomorrow. So, we got that going for us. So, everybody, hope everyone has a great day. And I shall see you at 10 o'clock tomorrow.